Right, so we're going to do Weather With You by Crowded House. There's a lot of just basic open chords. So you got C, you got F, and you got G. You got an E major in there. You got a D. Did I say that? D. Yeah. So and you got an A major. So there's a lot of just basic open chords that you can just use this song. There's 3 chords which are slightly different to usual, so I'm just going to show you these. So your E minor 7 is going to be an E minor, but with your 3rd and 4th finger on the thin strings there. So on the 1st and 2nd string, you're going to put your 3rd and 4th finger. I've done this in quite a lot of songs. So that's your E minor. And then there's a chord called A7 sus4. So to achieve this, you could move your 1st finger down to the 4th string. Or you could simply, from the E minor, just take off your 1st finger. See that? So E minor. And then take your 1st finger off. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and the last chord which might help you is an F sharp minor. Normally you would, I'll just drop the plectrum. Normally you'd just bar the 2nd fret like this and do that. But that's hard for people to jump to from, say, a G to that. So there's an easy way of doing it, and I prefer it actually. I think it sounds better. It's to put your 1st finger here on the 3rd string up, and then put these 2 up there where you would normally do on the 4th and 5th string, and you want to block the top string. So really I'm hearing the 1st and 2nd string open. So basically if you did the bar from there, the F sharp minor, just take that bar off and just plonk it on the 3rd string. So from G to F sharp minor and then E minor. Okay, so that's pretty much just the chords. Let's go through the verse. If you can see there, the E minor 7 and the A7 sus4, it's constantly going back and forth between them 2 chords. 4 beats per bar, which is nice and easy. So here I just want to point out the bridge. So the D minor is 2 beats, 1, 2, and then C, 1, 2, D minor, 1, 2, C, D minor, C, and then the F is 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, D minor to C, D minor to C, D minor to C, and then F to G, and then you're back to the E minor 7. Okay, so the strumming, really you want to be at this rate as 16th, so I would do every strum first so you get the feel, like 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a, because you want to have your hand constantly moving, not like this. So I'm playing every beat there, nice and gentle, so it doesn't sound overwhelming. See, if you play every beat and you get comfortable with that, you can start to take out some of the strums, but you still do it, keep your hand going, but take some on. So a good little exercise, get your hand going, and then occasionally touch the strings, take them off again. And you start to get random patterns rather than thinking, what's the pattern of this song? Really, you should be thinking about what the movement is, what the speed is of this hand, and then the patterns come from you feeling, taking the hand on and off, so you're getting random patterns rather than a set sort of rhythm, which if you watch any gig, they would never just stick with the same rhythm all the way through a song. All right, so E minor 7, 2, 3, 4. A7 sus 4. E minor 7. A7 sus 4. Walking around the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Now it's the same room, but everything's different. You can find the sleep, but not the dream. D minor. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. E minor 7. I'll just do every beat there. Nice and gentle and loose with the strumming. So I'll go to the next bit. There's a small bowl made of china. It's going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Do I lie like a lounge room lizard? Or do I sing like a bird release? Stay on this chord now. Everywhere you go, always take the weather to date with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. A7 sus 4. Down, 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 down. And then there's another chorus. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. 2, 3, take the weather with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Everywhere you go, nice and quiet. Always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Take the weather with you. I think it's nice when it introduced that E major. It really gives a lift because you're used to the E minor sound within the chords, the song. So little subtle things like that really make your ears prick up and think, oh yeah, that's good. You know, that's good songwriting where they can just manipulate the chords to make it sound interesting. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you very much.